so I'm here making this little like spawning pad, and I had a zombie actually spawn back over. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Got a little bit of zombie meat out of him. Haven't really actually had anything grow since the last time I was recording, but now I should have things start spawning out there. And now actually would be a really good time to start making things like stencils. So let's just do this. Let's do that. Oh, and I sifted more dirt. I got my 6 cobble now, which let's turn these into slabs. And then you just go through like so. There's our slab furnace. So, a lot cheaper. Oh, it's 2 cobble cheaper, but makes a difference right about now. And I don't really see anything spawning out there yet. I gotta come all the way back here before they'll start. And what's I going for? Let's see, stencil table, tool station, and I'll have to use wood because you can't really make, well, you can't make sword blades out of flint. You might be able to make like a knife out of flint. That's it, though. Yeah, stencil table, tool station, part builder. All right. And I don't need to worry about tool rod patterns yet. Shovel, axe head, sword blade. Very nice, very nice. And let's go with wide guard. Okay, now part builder is going to be boom. Put 2 in there. Oh, nope. Can't make a sword yet. I am stuck with the pan or the axe. Oh. You know what? I don't want to be carrying these patterns around on me, so I'm just going to put them in there. Go here. Let's get my jagged axe out, which I am eventually going to have to replace with probably a flint one. I don't really see anybody out here yet. That was 2 full stacks of slabs to go out that far. And I know I'm far enough that things can spawn. Because when I was out there, I had a zombie spawn over here. And oh, let's place this before I do something stupid like get shot and knocked down into the void or something. Where do I want to put it though? Let's put it on top of my stencil table. I see a spider out there. I am going to need more spawning pad spaces, that's for sure. Hey buddy, come here. Yeah, this entire walkway is half slabs. This axe is a little brutal whenever it comes to killing or dealing damage. Oh, that's the Thaumcraft mob aspect, or whatever it's called. I do have an aura node, like right there though. Probably hard to see on YouTube, but she's there. Hey, and as soon as I start getting metal, I can make spider eyes. Doink. But one thing I was going to do is let's stand over here by the bed. Oh, look, there's a zombie. Running the sky block. Oh, hey. Kill a total of 3. I killed them all. I'll take that. I didn't think I did, but I only killed the 1. 2 hits with this thing. A whole lot better than it was with the pick, that's for sure. So, I got 6 apples anyway. A couple rotten flesh, which I can actually end up using in that barrel there. Let's see what else we got here, though. Okay, that's done. That's a repeatable quest. Resets in 8 hours, huh? Interesting. Skeleton and spider out there. Let's see, we got opened up. Be resourceful. Make cobble, sand, gravel, and dust. Not a problem. Use a hammer to do all that from cobblestone. Melting stone. Put dust in a barrel full of water, and it becomes clay, which you can then make like unfired clay bucket with, which you toss in there, cook it. You guys aren't going to come down here on your own, are they? Mary had a butcher son. Manual submit 10 bone, 10 rotten flesh. And you get a single-use safari net, random thing, and reward bag. Let's see what else we got. Probably do the sifting is easy. All you gotta do is make the sifter, I think. Yeah, manual detect it. Not a problem there. Dust in the wind is whenever you start running this stuff here, minus the cobble, through our wonderful sieve. And I think the spider despawned. You see me? Come and get me. Get down in the trough so I don't knock you off. There we go. Man, you took forever to fire at me. One arrow. That's it, huh? Just one flipping arrow, guys? That pretty much wasn't worth it, was it? Oh well, I have a string, and I have an arrow. I guess I could make a bow. But I kind of need mob drops. There we go. Yeah, like I said, this is a poor man's mob farm right here. Come on, buddy. Would you guys quit hopping on the railing? Oh yeah, now I'm being shot at. Come on. Come on. Get down in the flippin' trough. Why I put it there? That's why it's there. Ugh. Flippin' mobs. Let's eat. And I am out of chest space, huh? Boom. Boom. Full heart. And you go. And let's go here. Uh-oh. Ah. Get more of these. And it's starting to be daytime soon. Boom, boom, boom. You better hop up here. Thank you. Hey, tree grew. Nice. There. And it's probably too bright to spawn now, isn't it? Let's come out here. F3 it. Block light for, yeah. Now, I guess thing could still technically spawn. But nothing did. So I've got more work ahead of me doing that. Let's make that sifter first, though. I think it's the first recipe I'm actually going to have to look up. There we go. Sifter for mariculture. Fishing net is 4 sticks and 5 string. Okay, let's. What can we do here? Is our fishing net? No. Nope, I need a couple more sticks, don't I? Try this and go boom. Let's just make one. Because these guys now, I can take and just go plunk, plunk, plunk. And they will randomly throw fish on the ground. Boom. Survival is not tasty. Detection, okay, that's all you had to do. Let's grab that one. Now these things, you can eat too, but they give you a little tiny bit of hunger as well. I've never actually tried eating it before. I just knew you could. Go to heart. Oh, and it's a good bag. Lettuce seeds. I am kind of happy about that. Kind of not. Need to make another chest. Got all my wood on me. Alright, there we go. Boom. Let's put you right here. And let's toss that. There we go. There is a quest for like 50,000 lettuce later on in the map. Have I unlocked? Oh, I have unlocked Hell's Kitchen. What do I need first? A juicer. Bakeware and a mixing bowl. Smooth stone, glass, and wood, I believe. Let's look up the mixing bowl, actually. Bum, bum, bum. See if there's any way I can make better food with what I have, just that, because... yeah, it's just wood. Alright, uses... don't have any flour. Yeah, I don't think I can, really. I can make heavy cream if I get my hands on some soy or something. No, I can't do that yet, because I gotta get a presser first. I can make applesauce if I have a pot as well. Yep, no, can't do it, really. Yeah, I guess I could go ahead and make the stupid thing, though. Mixing bowl. Bingo. Alright. I need a cobble gin. Soon, you know, like ASAP. Excuse me. But for that to happen, I need it to rain. God. I'm not even sure this is actually Minecraft right now. I mean, I'm not. It doesn't feel like it. It has not rained yet. And of course I don't have any of my crooks on me. But as soon as I get cobble gin going, I don't need to be doing this anymore. Well, I guess no, actually not unless I have some severe screw up and like lose all my saplings, so I shouldn't ever have to do anything like make a crook again. Well, unless I need string. Maybe, I don't know. Probably not, though. And got 5 in there. Let's try growing this thing. Let's see what it looks like. And let's put you in there anyway. Alright. I don't know why I keep looking out there like something's going to spawn. That's at 40%. Well, I have... what can I use these for? Slab furnace, height map projector, signal bus. That's it. Damn, I was hoping I could like combine 2 and get a cobble out of them. It'd be nice. 5 more of those. Actually, let's get 3 of those. Let's get 2 of those. And I'm going to make some charcoal. Ready. Dirt. Awesome. And if you give me stones, great. Just stones? Just stones. Alright. I can work with this. Cobble. Okay, actually, I'm not sure if I'm going to have to do this between every one or not. Manual detect. But it's automatically showing up, so I don't know if that's a feature or what. Alright, stone becomes gravel. Right? Oh, crap. Oh, it's doing it automatically. Okay, I don't have to worry about it. Because I'd hate to do this, run all the way through to dust, and then have it just, like, only recognize the dust. Here we are. Got all 4. And I get a pick of misfortune, half a heart, plus all that stuff back. Ooh, free cobblestone, nice. And let's take a reward bag. Thank you very much. Got 2 dust. Dun, dun, dun. I need 2 more cobblestone now. And a basic bag. Another fish. I don't know if I'm going to bother with the fish breeding, actually. Well, actually, let's take care of this now. Boom, boom, boom. And boom. Got my charcoal done. Very good. I don't... ah, there we go. I was going to say, I should have some sticks left. Torches. And, what is it, F7? Yep, here we go. These are the places. Yellow X's are where it's dark enough to spawn at nighttime. Red X is where they can spawn at any time because of light levels. So, that. Now we come out here. This is all not lit up, but it's not X because it's slabs. Yep, and this entire platform is valid spawning spaces, and it's the only ones in the entire map. So you think I'd get more mobs than I am. But maybe I just wasn't quite far enough away, or I don't know. Something. I'm going to work on expanding that thing. Let's take half of these. Boink. You know, let's just repair these. There we go. And don't need my hammer on me. Or the hoe. Okay, what's the difference here? They are effectively... Okay, the Misfortune is the better pick. Well, it has higher durability anyway. Fishing rod. I don't need to take my torches with. And this is for whenever I screw up with these. And pop it back up in a hurry. Yeah, these things take forever, by the way. Even though they show up as pearl oysters. Yeah, I'm going to work on this, and then I shall be back if something interesting happens, I guess. Alright, and welcome back, everybody. And oh, wow. Last time I looked, that was not there. So I've been somewhat busy off camera here. Oh, man, I'm going to need a couple more crooks, it looks like. Get these made up here, and I'll show you what I've been up to. Okay. Boom. Actually, let's use the broken up first. So I had to retire my spiked axe. Durability is 6 out of 180 left on it, and repair material is cactus. So can't do anything about that. Been having some good luck with zombies. Okay luck with skeletons. Creeper head. I'm actually wearing a couple zombie heads. Gunpowder now. Not sure what I'm going to use it for, but yeah, let's check it real quick. Tiny TNT. Okay. Carved glass. Sparring net launcher. Needle gun ammo. And block of gunpowder. Interesting. And then fireworks. And turning a wither skeleton skull into a creeper head. Not something I want to do. Fireworks. There again. Brewing. Alchemic chemistry set. And carpenter. Yeah, I can't really do any of that yet right now. Did make an interesting discovery, though. This quest here resets every 4 days. Internal. So, and it reset on me again, so I can claim it another time. I thought it was just every 4 days, you know, outside game time, but nope. And apple juice. I went ahead and made my juicer, which was fairly easy. Just like I said, 1 smooth stone and 1 stone pressure plate. I've got my barrel of water, which I used to make clay. It finally started raining. This is what the willow looks like, and I crooked the leaves off of it. Whoop. And here comes the zombie. And this was so I could actually compost stuff while it was raining, because otherwise, you're smart, aren't you? Otherwise, the barrel pretty much instantly fills with just a tiny bit of water, and you can't put anything in it when there's water. So you got to cover it. Not a big deal, really. Come here. And I'm really wishing that I had some sort of magnet item. And now, well, I got 8 saplings off that. That's pretty good. And I sifted some dirt, and I actually ended up with some potato seeds. So I have switched from growing carrots to growing potatoes now. And I've got 2 plots of that, which I think I've got, yep, I got 5 baked ones in the furnace. So, and I've even managed to collect some snowballs. So that was fun. Turns out here is a taiga biome. So when I'm back at base, like this little one right here, would actually build up snow for some reason. The rest of the platform wouldn't. Don't know why, but that one would. So I've got 3 snowballs now. And I've got pumpkin seeds, which I got from sifting dirt. So eventually I think I can make a snow golem if I wanted to. Yeah, there's those 3. But what we're going to do now is we're going to take these 2 items. And let's take care of this guy first. Yeah, this regular, just flint hatchet. So I need 7 clay and then 7 bone meal for porcelain clay, which if you then go through, make a cauldron shape, unfired crucible. And I take boom, 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 and I get an unfired clay bucket. So now, I come over here, toss that sucker in there. Oh, is that a skeleton? That's a skeleton. Come here, I want your bones. Give me your bones. Sweet, got 2 bones out of that spider. Okay, that works. But yeah, I mean, you go through really fast when you get weapons around. Whoop. And I think I'm going to need probably a couple more of these slabs. Yep, there's my crucible now. There, and unfired clay bucket. Is there anything out there? Nope. Okay, so just claim that one, and it's going to refresh in 1 day, 8 hours. Melting stone. Unfired crucible, unfired clay, and then you need slab furnace. Let's go with that one. Quarter heart and a basic bag. Drink. Potion flask of invisibility. Not exactly great, but not horrible either. Oh, sweet, I'm halfway there on my bones. Toss that in there. We got 53 oak wood. I actually ended up with a gigantic tree, which I think it ended up giving me, I want to say like 30-something logs, plus almost a stack of saplings just from it. Alright, book. Alright, we've done that now, and it didn't open anything else up. Smelting. Building a smeltery, Tinker's Construct. Not yet. Be a lot easier now that I have the bucket and I can manually refill this thing, because it uses up all the water in it every time you do. And I need to sift a bunch of sand for that. So my next, the next logical step is I need a lava generator. Problem is, well, I can do it pretty much anywhere right now without a problem, because your first heat source that you can use is a torch. It's slow, but it gets the job done. And truthfully, I don't have anything else right now. Let's get my bucket out of here. Let's put the crucible down. So I'm just going to put it here for right now. I need to build myself like a stone platform. And then go through cobblestone. Start pumping that in there. Wow. The speed of 0.1 millibuckets per tick, so 2 millibuckets per second. I need 1 more cobble, it looks like, to be able... Nope, not that. That. Boom, 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 boom. Be able to get a bucket of lava out of that thing. And those spin posts at the end are working great for directing them straight down the channel. Except for spiders. They just tend to go right over the top of the damn things. And fall off the other thing. No, don't blow up. So I think creeper damage is turned off anyway. I think. I don't want to test it out and find out the hard way it's not. And you can keep eating these juices after you're full, so be careful there. What else do I have in here? Actually, then I'll take that, put that back, and I'm going to make 8 bricks. Oh, you can't shift-click charcoal for some reason. Oh, because of big reactors, it tries to think you're making graphite instead. And I'm kind of leaving this alone until I get shears, because I want these vines. So, I know it actually spawned or grew with vines on it, so as near as I can remember, there's really no easy way to get vines. Except for maybe like in a reward bag, but that's just pure luck. Oh, damn it. But I got a lot of these white willow saplings too. There we go. How are we doing in here? Yeah. See, this takes a long time to make 1 bucket of lava. But after I get that bucket, I'm going to move this tree farm out of here. Actually, let's go ahead and start doing that now. Because then I can replace that torch with a lava source block and it'll move a lot quicker. And then I can also use that same lava source block for a cobble generator. You know what? I got vines growing all the way up, right? I only need 1, and it'll go from there, so. There we go. And just so you don't catch fire, there. What do these planks look like anyway? Kind of a light green. That's not bad. Not exactly my favorite color, but not bad. Boom. Oh, and it washed the brick off the side. Here we go. And it gives us 5 actually, so that just gives us over 2 more cobblestone. Awesome. So then we go punk. Yep, from what it looks like, it takes 4 cobble to make 1 bucket of lava. And let's get this out of here. Now, how am I going to make a cobble generator? Give me this, because I know you at least won't burn. So now if I park you there, and then if I... Alright, let's hop down here just in case this thing pops up. Nope, didn't pop up quite enough. Now, take my bucket. Watch me fail at making a cobble generator. Like so. Lava will flow. Okay, yeah. And then right here should be where I collect at. Open up. Thank you. Nope, not that. Let's try something incredibly stupid, shall we? Well, I need it on my hotbar, actually. Alright. Well, actually, that wasn't all that stupid. There we go. Now I don't have an endless stream of water going down into the void. I don't know why, but that bugs me whenever that happens. Now, the problem with these clay buckets is the first time you use them, you can only use them once on lava, and then that's it. They're gone. So I've got plenty of bone meal left. I'm trying to save it for now, just in case. Got a stack and a quarter. Oh, man. Always. See, Hell's Kitchen. Oh yes, my bricks. Are you done yet? Yes, you're done. Now we take these, do a chest shape, bakeware, and completed. Now we got 4 iron out of that. Oh, juicing. Make 1 apple juice. Whoops. I did that one out of sequence. Now if I make like a pot, then I can start making like soups and stuff. That requires, that's like 3 smooth stone. That's 1 piece of iron. I think that's 4. And I think the skillet may be 4 as well. I'm not sure. But first, that's a good reward bag. Alright, cross my fingers here. Fireworks. I got fireworks. Okay, let's check out the skillet here. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Oh, crap. It always does this. Wait a second. World it. There. Okay. Hopefully. There. There we go. Is 2 iron and a stick. Okay. So I can either make the skillet and cutting board, or I can make the pot. Uses. Can't really use a skillet for anything, can I? How about the cutting board? Cutting board uses. If I get some eggs, I can make potato salad. Or I can make egg salad as well. 2 types of fruit and mixing bowl. Okay. Lettuce and either cooked pork chop or... Wait a second. Lettuce and cooked fish makes me... Lettuce fish or fish lettuce wraps. I don't know. I think I may just hold off on that until I get enough iron to do the entire thing. Cause... Oh, I know what I'm using my iron for. Come here, you bastard. Shears. Oh. Helps if it actually has it. Here we go. And I'm still getting some saplings. Awesome. And that one grew too, huh? Oh, that's a big one that grew. Alright, now we come over here. And same as with saplings, it takes 8. Awesome. Getting dirt just got a hell of a lot easier. Oh, nice. We actually have lava in there now. Boom. Let's take that out. And toss that there. Flows there. There. Turns to cobble. Alright. And it doubles the speed is all it does. Well, damn. So if I like stand here. The block will actually form around me. And it has like a 0 chance of going in the lava. Like 0. Okay. No, there's 10 so far, so. There's that now. And I can also use these leaves as, you know, like scaffolding material and so on and so forth, so. Oh, yes. Okay, don't go off the edge now. Now I can take the rest of this out. I'm going to need a lot more storage soon. But now that I have a cobble generator, the rest of this becomes really a lot more simple. Because I need to make up a whole bunch of gravel to get this. And then it'll ask me for the sand one and the dust one, probably. I need a bunch of sand, gravel, and clay for this. Speaking of which, I need to... Why are you decaying already? I don't know. Was it? Yeah, gravel, sand, and clay to make all these parts. Speaking of which, I should probably... let's go with 6, because that'll be 4 planks, right? Yeah. There we go. Let's get some charcoal getting made up here, because I'm going to have to cook all those bricks. And as soon as I get tin iron, I can automate that with, you know, leaves. I don't really need to have a smeltery per se. I need to make one to do the quest. But I don't really actually have to have one. It's nice because it doubles all your ores. Well, all your, these things, the ore gravels and whatnot. Or gravel, or sand, or dust. And it just makes things a lot easier, really, when you get down to it. And I'm going to be sieving some smooth stone. That's it. Because you can get oreberry bushes off of that, which is awesome, actually, when you get down to it. Because then it's just no work at all, just time. And if you get like an MFR harvester hooked up to it, then you're doing pretty good. I need more chests, too. So what I'm going to do is, keep fighting skeletons at night whenever I can. But I'm also going to show you something kind of derpy before I go. Yeah, wooden chest plate. Thump. I have 1 shirt of armor. Yes. Aren't I stylish now? Yeah, keep fighting skeletons, trying to get to the... Mary had a... Oh, what is it? Mary had a butcher shop. I have 14 hours left on this quest till it renews. But I'm going to be doing a lot of hammering stuff, really, when you get down to it. And speaking of which, I need to make a stone hammer because my wooden one's almost dead. And the stone one works a lot quicker. Actually, do I want to... No, let's make an iron one. It'll last, even longer, and it's just less to worry about, really. Alright, give me... There's some charcoal there. Can I use you as fuel? Hello, Mr. Zombie. And that's a creeper out there. I don't really care about him. Those little orbs are kind of freaking me out. Let's put our cobble in there, though. Up to 6 dirt now. Nice. And 4 extra lives. And I still haven't died once. Doing a whole lot better than I did the first time I played this game. Alright, let's kill this creeper. Maybe I can get something else to spawn out here besides him. Whoa, crap, that was lag. I hate it when they teleport at you. Oh my god, look at that. And then baked potato. Skeleton. So yep, I'm going to go ahead and sign off now, and I'll be back either whenever I do something stupid and die, or I've got some more stuff to show off.